great day. Today our lesson is all about noun. A noun is a word that name of a person, place, things, or an idea. So again, nouns is a person, a place, a thing, or an idea. So when we say noun, infinitive as noun, countable nouns, uncountable nouns, and gerund. So nouns is countable and uncountable. There are two kinds in noun in English. So first, count noun and uncountable nouns. When we say count nouns, are nouns that you can count. Like for example, we have here one chair and two chairs. And this is singular and this is plural because with S and without S. Now uncountable nouns are nouns that you cannot count. Like for example, we have water, money, or rice. So count nouns, how do you make a singular count noun plural? We have one pig and two. For nouns that end with a consonant, add S. So two figs. So how do you make a singular count noun plural? We have one bee and two. For most nouns that end with a vowel, add S. We have two bees. For nouns that end with O are exception, and see the next slide. So like for example, how do you make a singular count noun plural? We have one piano and two. For most nouns that end in O, add S, that is two pianos. How do you make a singular count noun plural? We have one potato, a lot of. For some nouns that end in O, add ES. If you are not sure, check a dictionary. So lot of potatoes. How do you make a singular count noun plural? We have one first lady and five. For nouns that end in a consonant and Y, the Y becomes IES. For example, five first ladies. So add IES. How do you make a singular count noun plural? We have one monkey and two. For nouns that end with a vowel and Y, add S, that is two monkeys. So how do you make a singular count noun plural? We have one knife and three. For nouns that end with in FE, change the FE to V and add S. So this is three knives. How do you make a singular count noun plural? We have one dress and three. For nouns that end in SH, CH, X, S, and Z, add ES. So this is three dresses. So how do you make a singular count noun plural? Some plural forms are the same as the singular form. For example, one sheep and two sheep. So how do you make a singular count noun plural? Some words have no singular form. For example, to count this noun, you need to use a pair of two pairs of etc. So this is scissors, shorts, and glasses. So because of two pairs, means is with S. There are two pairs, and two pairs. So how do you make a singular count noun plural? So some nouns have an irregular plural. We have mouse, mice, tooth, teeth, and foot, feet. So practice write the plural form. So the number one is toys, babies, kangaroos, jeans, men, fox. So uncountable nouns, there are a lot of different kinds of uncountable nouns. Below are some examples. So type of uncountable nouns, example, no distinct parts. We have milk, coffee, water. Parts that are small, rice, sugar, grass. Categories, mail, furniture, money. Abstraction, love, advice, education. And sport recreation, soccer, chess, baseball. And field of study, grammar, music, law. And the last one, medical condition, arthritis, cancer, and flu. Note, uncountable nouns take singular verbs, grammar is useful. So So sometimes a count noun and sometimes an uncountable noun is time. So for example, do you have any time today? How many times do you look at your watch every day? So infinitive as noun. An infinitive can be the subject of a sentence or the subject of clause. So for example, to skate in the Olympic was his dream. And the number 2, to err is human to make a mistake. Infinitive as noun can be a direct object. We have example here, we want to order pizza tonight. She hoped to graduate in 2 years. So an infinitive can come after an object, like for example, I expected them to give me chocolates. And the number 2, the facial massage helped her to relax. And the last is gerund. When we say gerund, is a noun that is the base form of a verb plus ing. So like for example, smoking is not smart. So our verb here is smoke plus ing is smoking. And the number 2, I learned about the beluga whales at the aquarium. So our verb plus ing is learning. And that's all from now. Thank you.